What's going on, guys? This is Eddie from ManMade Kennels, and it is story time. Hopefully you had an amazing year. We're going to give you an uplifting story. If you're a dog lover, you should love this. Earlier this year in 2021, we lost a ManMade family member. This comes with the territory. You know, we're a big group of people. We love each other so much, and life happens. And it was very, very tragic for all of us at ManMade Kennels to get the phone call saying that this amazing man had passed away. His name was Kevin Seals. He was a veteran in the Navy. He had a beautiful dog that he loved very much and was very big into the dog world, into breeding, into showing, and just making the perfect dog. He called a lot back to the ManMade team asking questions, and anybody out there that deals with dogs knows that the dog world can really change lives, and he was one of those gentlemen that was definitely being impacted by the dogs and also impacting the dog world. So tragically this happened, and our team had put together a Gofundme with the help of their family, trying to just help them out a little bit during this tragic time. Kevin Seals' sister had reached out and said, hey, you know, she'd rather take the funds that we raised and put it towards another veteran in need. And so we've had that kind of put away throughout the year, just waiting for the right opportunity and the right time to maybe impact another person's life, another veteran's life. Well, fast forward a little bit. We get a lot of phone calls. We love to support our veterans, first responders, frontline, anybody that's out there really making a difference in the community. We love to support you guys. But we were just looking for the right one. And we get a phone call in the beginning of November from a gentleman from Florida. He was a sole survivor over in Iraq. And he wasn't calling us to get a dog, he was calling us to get information. He was calling us because he had heard about us at the VA in Florida, and he wanted to get some information on how to find the right breeder, because this gentleman had already been scammed twice in the past, and he understood that the dogs cost a good bit of money, and he wasn't in that situation right now to get one of these type of dogs, but he was very interested in learning how not to be scammed in the future and how to find the right dog. This gentleman had been a dog lover for a long time. He loved pit bulls. Obviously, pit bulls have a bad name, bad rap, but they're extremely loyal. He loved the size of the American bullies. He loved just the way that the community had evolved over the years since he'd been growing up. The way the pit bull originally looked and how the community had looked today was totally different, and he loved everything about what was going on. And that's a direct result of you guys out there. We're not breeding for fighting anymore. That's what the people did 50 years ago. We're breeding for families and for love and to change the way that these dogs are looked in the community. Sorry for my English, by the way. But so this gentleman called. He really touched my heart. Just very heartfelt gentleman. We decided that we were going to talk to the team, me, Mike, Ray, Jack, Nick, Jesse, Tanya, Scott, Jake. The whole team decided we were going to get together and talk about it and see what we can do to help this gentleman out. And Mike, man, you're just amazing, dude, man. I really love you very much, Mike. But ManMade Kennels, Mike decided that he was going to do something for him, and we were going to find this gentleman a dog, and the right dog, the dog that he was looking for. And so we did. And just yesterday, he got to drive down to Florida. I think it was a 13-hour drive for Mike. He drove down there and he hand-delivered the dog. And we made it a private delivery. We didn't want to publicize it. I did want to tell the story though, because it's something that the whole community as a whole should be thinking about. How we're affecting lives, how these lives are changing. I can tell you when we spoke to, I got to do a live video chat with as he was receiving the dog, and the gentleman was very, very soft-spoken. He was crying, and he was so happy, guys. He was so happy. When you're a breeder, a lot of times young breeders, they get the whole concept that they're going to get rich or they're going to make a lot of money. And I can tell you that if that's the reason why you're breeding, guys, it is not for you. This is why you should be breeding. You should be breeding to create the best dog for the perfect person. And I feel like that's what we do here at ManMade Kennels, and a lot of amazing people do that. And we're just so proud I had to tell the story. Big shout out to Mike, the whole ManMade team. We love you guys so much. And big shout out to whoever's watching this video, sharing this video. You make a difference in people's lives. And Kevin Seals, we love you, brother. Rest in peace. We love your family. And also, Kevin Steele's sister reached out yesterday, and she also said that she was just so happy that her brother was able to make an impact on the world. We love you guys, the Seal family. Everyone in the world, y'all know how to do it at home. Enjoy your families, enjoy your time. Life is short. And on the count of 3, please do it with me on 1, 2, 3. Peace. Man-made kennels. God bless, and hug someone. Goodbye, guys.